Abusanfo ya chia nwa no pay pa na ye be kasa akra afa akoyi na semi na wo so ana wa share dia mama wi a me de me side be ba ka ma be kire ma dwen e wo papa no ne actions no ma be kire ma dwen wo pa na pese wutie ni Abushan from Mutemia, Munina, good morning, and Opoi, our Hasim dinner if you na OBG series soon, be Obi Amichiano na a year papai, a year Ashanti Defense Regional, a national den NSS boss. Nasamna Ababeto Hona Neba a year Neba doctor no issue no on it nursing no nurse ni kwa approach ni ba ni bo food ndenden a o so ne ba nsa de ko hospital ho e ko kire na dwenche nurse ni no eno na mba be ka ho asem kakra na case ni esi ye no me make sure say me ko papa no ne social media na ma ko take whom he is na me o check ne past records niema obekenkan e wo papa we eye Opoku Mensah ne platform show anani page so no enye encouraging onye a man to be called a leader. He's not a man obetimi agina ho as a obetimi a leader as a good example to the youth. Papa ni obi a very abusive and a bully ankasa. Opoku Mensah ohwe na obi a very arrogant man ankasa. Na sa type of person no a selfish person. Opoku Mensah so who can kind ne niema watchotro or some social tribal bigot, social political bigot. Oyobi a intimidating nipa. Opoku Mensah yobi a power drunk. Oyobi a tum say ne tim edin. Opoku Mensah ye nipa bia. I pity his children. The fact is that we're educating the mama. The mama will never learn. They are not going to learn anything positive from him. The fact is say why educate you on school. Onya good impact bia e won ne maso ohwe ne nkasa ne de wi a osiye ne niema okọ ne platforms Opoku Mensah NPP ni na I can tell you say MPP for any man position MPP for adom na ene obenya position e wo Ghana na utie ne nkasa ye mu na waye teacher ni pen na obi a otimi didi tribes atem obi a otimi didi aigbefu atem obi a otimi didi nordness atem obi a otimi cancel fun edichere aigbefu otimi cancel fun edichere nordness irrespective of whom he is. Opoku Mensah ye nipa bi a on deserve to be a father. Opoku Mensah deserve to be a father to people. Opoku Mensah deserve to be a father to his children. He doesn't deserve to be called a father in the first place. Na Opoku Mensah was said by now no president no Ghana president was said oyinedi with an immediate effect. Na before me partner nsem na okan no so metutu na sere na basa no Opoku Mensah ni apology na otro de pa ye no a disrespect to we the citizens. Me can kind apology letter no enye ade a esho ani na I don't blame him. I blame the NPPs. And I blame the government for appointing him. Na Opoku Mensah say ne and then before sending seminsi and nka metin and nka first ya nka Opoku Mensah nipa bia nka social media so kra no e was nka ya reporting no edene ma Facebook abandon from Facebook, abandoned from all social media handles because oye tribal bigots. Opoku Mensah tribal bigot hankasa. Oye racist. So sanka ne nipa bia ho. Opoku Mensah a racist, a tribal bigot. Na undeserve to be a leader to any organization in the world. He doesn't deserve to be a leader in any organization in Ghana. He doesn't deserve to be a father. He doesn't deserve to be just I don't know how to describe this kind of human being or friend or your father. I don't know how to describe this kind of human being. Akoko jina adumakuo bia no say onye penny emasa adumakuo no. Now what's your audio now? One, Opoku Mensah, you don't have the right to say udi ubachi ekwa adwumam ho in the first place. Ubano losing identity. Your daughter doesn't trust herself. Your daughter doesn't believe in herself. Self-esteem, Ubano Nibi, irrespective of her age, irrespective of the kind of person that she is, irrespective of say, your daughter no losing self-esteem. One moldy ubani ye, ubaba na also your doctor, so-called doctor no. One moldy ye, one mentor ye, one no chani ye, one the ubani ye, one put too much effort in your daughter. I don't know, say, if you are the only person that raised this girl or you raise her with your wife. I don't know, maybe sebi ebiana wo yere ntiase. Ntibiana won kwa na otete oba no. Enti who use your position, who use wo nipadua, who use wo mentality wo team no and edetete oba no nti no. One ma oba no anhu how to be a woman. One ma oba no antima believe in herself, how to defend herself in public. One tete oba na manante adwuma na okwakoye na se, ama na anhu no ho se oye doctor. Oba no nya says ace. And I hear day. Yen him say Ghana de uko school Ghana education. Ultimate grades. Obia oya sincere bia be kan kire o say. Enbe ya say Ghana education. Ultimate grades. The fact say obi betimo hwe ade. Obi be yisho no ankasa ne intelligence e de hwe ade. Naturally, obi hwe ade no be pass exams na wo ho. But him say Ghana, ubetimi ato grades, you can buy grades in Ghana. Ghana, upeshuku papako. Now, resource in your corner, you can buy any kind of school that you have. Se uska, and now position. Ghana, a whom you know. Medical school now, banako, you know, medical school now, banako, you become crown, not a opportunity be and answer wo dibia ewo NPP munti oye MPP ninti anasa oye political oye part of a political party ntino wunya access to connection hene ma oba nya kwan ewo medical school enti eno ne amfa nkansem St. Louis na oba no kono enje se oba na ko school of heaven. St. Louis na oba na kono enkire se oba na eye nipa esin obi awa ko school akurase. Opportunity be na ama oba no wanya. Opoku Mensah, you don't deserve to be a human being. May God forgive me. But wo me hwe wanim na me hwe wo yabia na me hwe se de wa no ensi yafa. Me shuma wo ba. O mama no me shuma o mama wa wiase. O mama no mbebre papa. The way I will see Casas ya no. Mishumo mo ma wa wiase. This kind of girls na etiti omo ofia. Omo kwa wa wiase a na omo parents edi omo chi di kwa wa wie no. Until when they enter into marriage, they don't know what to do. They have to call their mothers, they have to call their fathers to describe the kind of food they should prepare for their husbands. A man will be no defend them because they don't have their self-esteem. They don't know whom they are. They don't know how to defend themselves. And to be BBS, they have to go back and call their fathers to come and fight for them. This is the kind of human beings that we are raising into the system. This is the kind of fathers that they call themselves fathers. Wait, not support to be na adema abano. Uban bamana bre papa. Opoku Mensah. Ashanti Regional NSS man boss. So called. When you're qualified. What's why you teach a new pay? Hey, and there was school for now. You are the type of teachers here. More sister no more. You kill people's dreams. You kill people's dreams. You kill your students' dreams. You look down on your people. You don't deserve to be a teacher. Nan campus kwa your boss. A whole Ashanti region. Monum binum and a teacher for num binum. Na more sister no more. Mama at school for be bra ya go school mo want me answer city in life. Monum asem e bully most of the students. Opoku Mensah, you must step down. It was by now, no. It was from the office of the president. It was more termination letter. It was more termination letter for assaulting a nurse. Why a doctor nurse issue? Say Obama any nurse in the issue na ninja. Your daughter that doesn't have the right to go home and report whatever happens at the working place to you for you to go there to defend your daughter. Obano, I was say obekacho and say called one penny for overall amanie, director amanie, administrator amanie. No resolve issues, you know. Your daughter all called all medical school, no, or swear oaths. Or swear oaths. Or you know, or swear oaths. Say anything that will happen within the human no unfound carbon thing. Well, boomerang so. Or new right to say, or they call ebeba catch or say, say a nurse in Ibia Yentino, walk or a mum ho, na call assault no. Call abusing no. What chain and near Juma? That is the only thing I can tell you. The atos be no, who beside lady ne say, who beside lady ne say, Croberry no frisho, Mufia crass in the bar. We are tribal bigots. We are racist. We discriminate. What has coming from the village got to do with the kind of job that she's doing? Village of you know. What has it got to do with the job that she's doing? Nipa pia ni wa Ghana o mfire kurase. Opoku Mensah wo fire kurase. Obia fire kurase. Kumasi krom obia ni wo fi Kumasi krom ho. Obia ni wo fi Nkran krom ho. Obia ni wo fi Boligatanga krom. Obia fire kurase na nyina adwuma migration enya manema ntino ye nyina manfra ya babete na krom na ye adwuma. Ene ya wo ma ewo krom ena ma kakaka. Nti se wo fire kurase a wo ye nipa moja ene free mu. Opoku Mensah wo na sini ni ye no wo bisa na say course be no ye na wo ba no eye science oba na ye science na onya 6 A's ena den A's course be no ye ne nurse fon na oye no Opoku Mensah mama mi sa wasem o bisa wo ba na say without a nurse no obetimi a holding a position as a doctor na onu kwa betimi adwuma hospital mo without the help of the nurse. Hwe mama nka sam ba konto Opoku Mensah pa cha obaso a mesro pa obaso a share mame obaso a me mesro pa share mame na ehia me yie na Opoku Mensah yi mi bisa wasem bi wo ha se mi bisa wasem bi wo ha se the fact say wo ba no wonya 6 A's na okoye general science na obi koye general arts no na ye den se oba na okoye general science ene ekoye medical school na ono kra mpo no fa ne say okoye general arts ene de ye nurse ya die na chese school na wa nurse na hoye no ontimi divert enfa nkoye enko medical school. Opoku Mensah sabi meaning oye shallow minded person. Meaning oye shallow minded person. Emra so se Ghana ye start na ye educate ye nuan mamu se uko school bi ewie uko school bi wie ana ye course bi na uwom ana ye adwuma bi na wo mu a na won feel better na say wo person you another course you can change your course and go for another course. We nurse ya ubetime jai akakoye police with your results. We police ya ubetime jai akakoye carpenter. It's not a crime. We a carpenter, you can still go back to school and become a medical doctor. It's not a crime. So we nurse ya ubetime jai akọ national fire service. It's not a crime. Oya fire service personnel obetime ajai ababe teacher. It's not a crime. Adwuma no bia eye adwuma. Irrespective of the kind of profession that you have no. Obia eye important to the country. Nurse ni ho hia ewa the area or service. Doctor ho hia ewa the area or service. Teacher ni ehu hia ewo area or service. Obi a oton nam ewo dwom ni hu hia ewo area or service. Obi a oyitire ni hu hia ewo area or service. Obi a osidan ni hu hia ewo area or service. Ghana for se momie nja discrimination na ye wo ma na ya start the nurse ni doctor entire ehye ye man by force na ya create sin bidia to ye man tim say doctors ehu hia eye adwuma eye important sin adwuma ni nyina enti oba no one man oba na undiscover him or herself first. One nature ubani here, no one mentor ubano, no one discover the talent that your child has. No one support ubano, and one discover the talent. No one putting much effort in your child's talent. Ama uban ama menini ewa the talent ya wonu womu. No one done the talent, No one working hard to gain something good out of the talent. Na oma oba no baba be ye nipa bia eni se oya enne ma ye bre no enna ma enne yenya fake doctors in the system enna ma na yenya fake nurses in the system enna ma na yenya fake teachers in the system enna ma enne yenya a lot of teachers ya ebin aya stress aya aggressive yenya a lot of nurses ya aggressive in the system. And a lot of doctors are aggressive in the system. And your police for aggressive in the system. And your soldiers for aggressive in the system. Adentia, your professions in but you don't respect them. Uba krom haya, ube doctor or Brennan wants papa. Kroma doctor or Jessica doctor. Nempabua or Pam Nempabua. Doctor, epam natare, doctor. Nempabua saya okrano on ton chene en kon kotomono. Doctor, to doctor or hospital the real best treat to me fear esi krom me a friend say a district no me fear esi hospital na chipe me fear e tal hospital ne wo na chipe. When you enter there before a doctor you have to go through the hands of a nurse. Nurse in the kind of first. Nurse in the kind actual report first. Nurse in the kind actual yarea war first. Na or take you BP or take you BP. Now I pass it to the doctor. Now I train before the doctor will call you and attend to you. Doctor entimi mfiti pekope attend to you. Apra nurse ni enika attend wo and check will be bibia answer. Wa make you a report. And I come doctor, my doctor who say ya we no wo answer na doctor so I started I diagnose you ye. Enti a teamwork. Doctor any important than a nurse. Sana nurse any important than a doctor. I didn't hear nurse bet me adan doctor amana ye intimidations na ye Ghana na adwuma bi free say ono ne ho hia professional bi free say ne ho hia se obi ntin na I'm a doctor we doctor na ye den unwu ana oba ne doctor no e na ye den onwu ana oba ne mpabo ate a shoemaker ho e na obekwa me ya pam de ama no oba oyare a shoemaker ni ho e na odebekọ oba oyare na nyamia mwa nyema treatment ni nyina na anya yi a ye de ne beko obi oya ha nuro eho se yare we die mon try efia duro ni enhwe se wonim nyansa Opoku Mensah na ma me nka se ba control verbal abuse na the goodness ni so no verbal abuse a crime psychologically no nurse ni na wo abusing verbally no ohia say you didn't go through psychological offense saying na ye man in church. You went there to intimidate the nurses there using the power that you have. Now with him you and say, do you know who I am? Me any person we met mama you wadi met mama you were free say a crime. A mother should say, Ghana for we discover ourselves irrespective of whom we are. Nancy was bold, and I'm defending her, and I will defend her each and every day because this thing has been going on in some of the hospitals whereby some of the doctors have been prescribing wrong medications to the patients. When the nurses come in to ask they don't have the right to ask any question. Nursing, say doctor na ya de bi na enye kwara. Nursing doesn't have the right to be bisa asembia. Oye doctor, oye medical doctor, why ya de? But a do baby a nursing ni bi wo ha, onu so wo nimtie esen wo. Enti ya mama ya mere ye ho ase na ye nhun ade mfi nipa binum ho. Let us have a cordial relationship with our workers, our co-workers. Opoku Mensah, unya professional, unya good father, unya good leader. Unya good father. Unya good father, Opoku Mensah. Na sa nyema na woyeye no. Sa nyema na yeye no. E wo say you wedi if you adwuma. You have to step down. Because we are tribal bigots. Who besides the Kobe and Sunu free? Enti kura official na be determine nipa kura ye wo. What's your demand in atom? What's your demand in atom? Addressing that lady in such manner no. A man in na wadi o matem. Why na catch us courses in ebi hu hia sen bi? Pursuing general science no doesn't mean so obi o general science no ne hu hia se obi a general arts ana ne hu hia se obi a oye business ne hu hia se obi a oye visual arts. Sa die we na ma creating was system na gone on the days Gone are the days. Bema ekokoye home economics ya na yesre no. So ye ba besia. Bema besia. And intimidate a lot of the men in Ghana to enter into this field. Now so nanka ye rank nanka mema bebre wo more talent to cook. Every part of the world. So woko China, so woko Korea, there are some types of recipes here. And mema eneye. Go edube enne na a man a fighting. Eduane e say sushi no. Sushi. Korean and Chinese food, you know. There was sushi men. We never had sushi women. You know the reason why? Next time I'll tell you the reason why. The reason why. A mere man, due to the temperature differences. So we call the area of cooking now. The area of cooking now. Mema muya chef, they are well recognized more than the women. But Ghana and Kwana bema ko home economics ya. Crime, disgrace. So bim catch na mama say, bim catch na say I want to study home economics. No papa ka say what Jimmy. Adwuma ni nyina course ni home economics na pese ohua. What is the crime? Gone are the days. So we go home economics ya. Yesi nipa na dwene ne wa bon. Eni ntima ko home economics. So okoye business they are fine. Okoye general arts they are fine. Okoye general science they are fine. But home economics ni general knowledge in arts na dey. Visual arts na dey. Obi okoye nipa no wa bon. Make a cho wone home economics any general science enenam. Se wadwen enkrake a wontimi enye home economics. The bia me come say me home economics teacher Madam Ase for making me whom I am today, and I'm proud to be a home economics student because I learned a lot from this field through home economics today. I know how to handle my marriage through home economics. I can cook and cook well. I discovered myself when I was a kid. But due to societal intimidations, I changed my course to do general arts, which wasn't my field. So many years, I sat down. I have to go back to another school to pursue my dream course as a home economics student because that was my field. That doesn't mean say be a general arts or important than me. I called myself a food doctor because without the chef, without the cook, there will be no food. When you go to the restaurant, without the chef, without the cook, you can't get the food to eat. Without the farmer, if you are a doctor, you won't eat. Without the visual arts student, there will never be life. There will never be life. Without a business student, there will never be anyone to be at the bank to work there. The fact that you work at the bank doesn't mean you are more important than someone that is selling fish in the market. That is what they choose to do. You are not important than them. Ghana education, a chew and pop, it's not practically. I have come to realize that Ghana education service, it doesn't exist. It is whom you know. Opoku Mensah, paying for your child to gain to gain a friend's admission at St. Louis, it isn't enough. Paying for your child or using your political a connection for your child to gain admission at a medical school doesn't mean anything. Your daughter being a doctor doesn't mean anything. She's saving lives. Okona jumamwa, she's a doctor to her patients. But that doesn't mean say, or your nipa send the nurse. You are an abusive father. You are an abusive human being. Sa nipa we I pity the wife. Obana or worry this kind of human being, Our friend say me pity because this kind of a man, if you have him as a man, if you have him as a husband, bre papa, or intimidate you, or use you, or abuse you. Me nyawa worry fear how you have been abusing your wife inside without your children knowing. Want to tell money. Se what to tell money ya, Opoku Mensah. Nka oba no, saving pokra no. Se nurse ni ye na de na se ompa. Nka onim whom she is. She can defend herself. Oya amama hu se oba no ontimi defend ne ho. No way. Oba no ntimi defend ne ho. Ntimi nim kwa ya oba no fa so pass out as a doctor. Minim kwa ya oba no pass out as a doctor. Oba Jimmy say. Ontimi defend ne ho no. Bibi pese oba be ka kire. Nti say oba no kwa aware na ne kunu ka so na ne beda. She has to call you and tell you, my husband wants to sleep with me before. Should I accept it or not? She has to call you and report to you, say, my husband wants to eat. Should I cook for him? Is that what you're trying to tell us? Opoku Mensah. One yard you. You have to step down. Opoku Mensah. Me can't send back what you. Sadness phone now kind. Mukosh kunu akoko ye cause of phone bia na mbegina say mo ye nurse mo nurse phone na mo ye no. Who gave you that audacity to spew out, to bring out such an abusive word? Oba is a nurse in the hu here na. Oba is a nurse in the hu here. Enyama we akokokokoswa Dr. B ya de kwa nurse ni question na I say you can't talk to me like that. I'm a doctor, you are just a nurse. Say ya na moye ya mukunkunku mama for system ne binom. Mu prescribe wrong medications to them, to your patients. Nurses been with more attitude in the hospital because of you, some of you the doctors. Mo ne ye nti mo mma kwa ma nurses ni binom entimi en question mo because you are doctors. Because you are doctors, and the nurses can't question you when you are wrong. Obani a doctor today. Did we ask her to be a doctor? Did we choose for her to be a doctor? You chose for her. How many doctors do you have in your family? Opoku Mensah, is it a crime if say obi a doctor in the family moana? A crime. I will be a doctor, I will be family man. But is it a crime for not having a doctor in someone's family? Is it a crime? Opoku Mensah. Your sika systems, Ghana education. Your sika system sama. Those who are qualified, those that have the talent to occupy certain profession, they don't get the chance. Hey, dear Koshwana, no. Do you know me? I am this. Do you know me? I am that. Kasa, ahantai kasa. Intimidations. Meme yayi wadi. Manshia ya wadi ya. Na manshia na ya wadi ya Opoku Mensah. Manshia ya wadi ya. Manshia nyina yedi ya. Mensah Hospital, you don't own there. No one owns there. Despite say otumfo, ene shena sena, enye ne dia. The entire because enye say it's for everybody. Obi our right to go there and seek for medical treatment. Sebi mpedriasa. Na otumfo say tutu. Ma bontima me kan sa asem we a wo kan. Adentina ebinum moaje nema binum aboso Ghana ho sa. Adena moaje nema bi aboso Ghana ho a yentimi nka mo aso Ghana ho. Adena some of you politicians no moaje Ghana aboso a yentimi enye hwe Ghana ho. Ghana belongs to everybody. Ghana belongs to everybody. And not to say obia started a discover no. Say and discover whom we are. Some people are going to intimidate us and we can't say anything. This kind of self-esteem we be na Ghana Black Stars in ya. Akwankoji okoji penalty a na wosenka omu believe in themselves nanka omu contest nanka omu show vaf no e show video na omu kokohwe answer na oji penalty na omu ye din na omu anka hwe no because they never believe in themselves. Oh, you're Ghana near start to believe in yourself. Ghana, when you believe in yourself and you know how to defend yourself, yes, you will move. This is a time, yes, a massa, and then they will buade Ghana, obey yes, a massa be a buade. But obia or Jin Hoodie, no nim no as a human being, only no or believe in no self-esteem. No. So to me, sorry, Ghana, and I'm sure to me defended one. Yes, see, muadie. Even if the nurse na afra oba no fonse omere adwuma na wo no your side no hu ni se wankasa ne ya first oba no na was all resolve it. It is not you to resolve it because oba no onje ne hu ni oba no onje ne hu ni wa mentor ne yi nto onje ne hu ni to defend herself in public ntembia bibisi a e was okoko fede papa na papa be gina ni because ne papa na nsem wona num ne papa e na atam nyina e wona num me call profile mu e wo Facebook a me kenkan ne manim binum na atam na ye wo de Opoku Mensah atam e na ye wo de me say me I am proud to be whom I am. Sebi, oh your doctor, I respect you because when I'm sick here, you are there to treat me. But for you to use your profession to intimidate me, I will never allow you to intimidate me. If you're a politician, sir, if you're a politician, you are not human than me. So I won't allow you to intimidate me. If you are a policer, you are a law-making person. Oh, you're police, you are there to defend the law. So you can't intimidate me. If I know my right, I will defend my right. Being a soldier doesn't mean you are more important than the police. And no Ghana ya manakawa. So the nipi abrantin no be a granny. Why must we run away? Intimidations. Tamana you go school no primary jealous no one SS no. Teacher niba class ya. Na Opoku Mensah eya de o mass. Na adwa mansa enya ade o mass ya. O kira ade na Opoku Mensah eti asentem na adwa Mensah nti ase na adwa Mensah bisa question more questions ya. Na teacher ni wadwa na o abuse adwa verbally ena wabon ena wuti nya adwuma ena wuti awuo ena ye kira de kwa na wuhu. That is why you went to the training school. You have to know each and every student language. Psychologically, you have to understand each and everybody, the way you almost reacted to studies. The fact is that what you do, not what you doesn't mean that I do so change also tia sentem. Until so strategy now you see a mark or you have to change it for Adua to understand it. You have to go to Adua's level for Adua to understand the topic. Gone are the days. Teacher ni obi onima de na open asem. Teacher for ni bi obi onima de na open asem. Nipa ni nima de a inse so obe encourage nipa no na wa hwe ade o ya ade wo ho. Wo hu ne talent e woni mu na wa push no na o intimidate na o bring ni shunshun down. Ebi na Opoku Mensah wo yi. Opoku Mensah ye kurasi ni sa. Wo ho fefe wo ho. Opoku Mensah. Adwuma na you have to step down. Emra so se Ghana for your show bigina. Na ye enema bi wo ho na ye starting na ye kasa against it. Oppressors rule no, we aren't going to accept it anymore. Oppressors rule. Our adwuma binum no, we aren't going to accept it anymore. Me kasa me call Ghana na me call MTN office na. Me call MTN office. Me a simple person na me di me maame echi. Ye kwa register ye sim. Me maame sim no na me pese me de phone bi command na e wo se chip on kete. Until now we have to go there and change it. Na me we fi se me Ghana me na register for sa number no. Me call na me de number na maame tin. Up to now no na we usual. Until me di na e wo so. So we have to change the name. Until me mankai until omo call system no no. Na e wo say omo change name no. Nipa na won so me until me maame ye na e wo say me ne ko. When we went there, and now say man nye me ho say me ye somebody. Man hye me ho. Man hye me more, man hye me nyenchi, man jeje high heels, so man nye me ho bui. Am kwa empty office into no. Me ko ka lady no. Me ko tena baby lady the way o si kasa me ho no. Kasa me ho no. Na man fala di na mfa ni agro. I dealt with her. Customer service, irrespective of any human being that will come to the office there. No. I was all treating a year. Sena me bodam for kwa me call office wa. I have the right to be treated well. I have the right to be treated well. Afraid me so original me na so me say me defend me ho a. Me na man for my passport ya man na man de omote passport ndin na na ye pa che na man me say it doesn't matter. Say me continue. The fact that you are a Ghanaian, no, you have your right to be treated as a human being. The fact that you are a human being, no, you have the right to be treated as such. Krom ha, obi a wabu, no da bonten, show yare, near the call or yare near fair ambulance here. The ambulance doesn't have any options. Say also about the Obefanoco hospital because he is a human being or a citizen. He has the right to be treated as such. But Ghana, and I'm sure that Dabontin or no Mensah and Bruno Dabontin. Yeah, because so we can go Gary and Poker and send now to ambulance and say, that hospital doctor for him. That is discrimination. Discrimination in Ghana, I am more. Abruso. We are sick and tired of this discrimination things in Ghana. We are sick and tired of abusive people in the system. We are sick and tired of these abusive leaders, abusive, bosses, abusive, people. Opoku Mensah, you are not higher than anybody. Enti wo kwa adwum ho ko kire obobre. Say ye hu say wo no. O kasa obi anka bi. Obi anhye wase. Omo amu adwuma o bebe na anhye wase. Nti obetimi me apam nipa no. Se opa obetimi ya apam omo. Obetimi me ya yi omo di. Meboa. Nti obi ania no. Hey, Opoku Mensah de Isseus o. Nti no, wo ka na ba asem o me ya yi wadi o. Why you lucky papa? Na se me type ni bi de Opoku Mensah wo hia na wadwuma mu ha. Se me type ni bia, nka me no, nke ebe ko no boot for boot. Kebe ko no boot for boot. Ye yima di kran kebe ko no still, ye be ko no boot for boot. Ye be hye ko pense mra na be sesa. Gone are the days and now we never knew whom we were. So what can I say? Ko defend o mo, hey, bro, Asseus. Bro, Asseus. Gone are the days. Oko secondary school. Now your exams now failure. Promotion exams now failure. Penny you ready. Instead of them to sit you down again to rewrite again, then they dismiss you from the school. The emotional trauma that you make people go through, the death that you cause. Some authorities, you are going to pay for it. Mama nipa binom future ye basa o Ghana ho. Obi failure, giving them the second chance to rewrite again, no. Then you dismiss them. The emotional trauma some of the people have been going through. Some of our colleagues, our classmates, you are guilty of such offensive behaviors. Money colleagues, money classmates, more class here. No more abuse you emotionally because of money because they are slow in learning. No more serious, no more bully. You are guilty up till now. Muko school do baby na mu share my classmates with school you treat them like rats. Forgetting say time changes. Gone are the days when say I used to meet some of my classmates outside. When you meet them, when you greet them, they feel like superior. After all, ya go school. Asien, ya go school you are nobody. And I'm a connection training. And I'm a training college. And I'm a teacher ni. And I'm a way. And I want to school. And I you more discrimination. Bebrenano, you paid before you had admission in school. Bebrenano, you chia bribe. And some when you go school. Obi ko school akurase. But ni grade na ekita no. Obi ko school akrom. Onkita sa grade ni bi. Intimidations inti. Ye hwe school na akwa school ni di inti no. Na ya to relationship na to baby. Na ya fo obi a wo krom. Be kwa na ni grade ni nya papa. Because na so ko St. Louis inti no. Ye be fa na de obi okọ school ye friend say akurase. Obi o ha English language ontimi enka ni yi. But e ba se ye mfa ye nsan tworo. Yen tra. Yen tra adwea. Our brains. Power drunk. Intimidations. Me kwan what da say me go university. I told my mother point blank say me go university no na anigye enti ma me kwa ma ko gimani. So I never had the interest of going to the university. That doesn't mean say university yet. Education, but and that wasn't my dream. My dream was going to the polytechnic because I knew whom I was. I wasn't allowed to go to the polytechnic, even when I had an admission at the Shunyang Polytechnic School. Discrimination, intimidation. Until today, thank God I've been able to achieve my dream profession. At least I can still pursue my education again. From her, I'm discover say, first you have to believe in yourself. And then be an HU and pole. And your practicals, using your hand, using the brain to bring us something better. It's not about say what is education now Ghana you wanna anything them say some national science and math quiz now you want Ghana now they intimidate a lot of schools so no. Any value it doesn't have any effect on us. Or because school akurase a de hian say watwro ne watimatwa na wanya school akọ. Let us encourage them. Opoku Mensah, utimi gina ho. Ehwe oba besia edi natem. To say edi oba tem. Oba fun tantan. Timi ka chaba so your fun tantan. Na wan kasa wa check o hu nipadua de gina ho. Wanim ne nipadua a odi gina ho a odi di obi atem. Empokro ye doctor. Enti enya ne den. Empokro no so ye nurse. Eya na wako US. Wako outside country. Wako din sem fun we. E de akire nurse ni. Wako adu bachi akoko abuse ni co-worker because you are the father nti. Why? Mom say mo kata na mo outside country a na moda fom. Na moda fom. Kroma, I've been meeting a lot of professionals. Me share a lot of professionals. If they don't tell you, say I am this, yeah, you will never know that this is the person that you are talking to. There was a time, me gynecologist, yeah, Dr. Anna Ohemi. Obama Mumho. Na ode mi kunu kasa na me hwe ne din me woni pakro later and am se me nko me WhatsApp so ne mko take picture me fan check na hwe afa me hwe na me so e yonwa but na me ngi me hu niye e na me bon din Dr. Lilian o se ayemia na ni agekeke se wa ohu me so mani age adentia Mama no one cast a doctor. You would never know. They don't boast themselves with their profession. After all, must wear oaths. They are there to treat human beings. Cuba doctors are more was when you meet them, they don't tell you their doctors are. You will never know. Very humble. Brazil doctors, foreign doctors, Argentina for we have been meeting them. American doctors, we have been meeting them. They don't say anything. Carry Abushanfo, me fancy Mensah Babim to address the same question, the same thing. Na moba mon share ma madam asepa. Me have a problem with me streaming no. Nti me de besi ha na mama mo check e de ama me. I will come back again. Me mention bebre.